It's just too hard to have to keep doing this over and over again, to be a constant student and to constantly be trying to better yourself.
We first introduced you to Ginny Hatch back in March.
My husband joined the military, so we moved around quite a bit, and I've been trying to get back into nursing ever since.
The aspiring nurse wanting to make a big difference in the medical field, but being put through extra hurdles every time her family deployed to a different city.
We're constantly being pushed back when you're in the military or you're married to someone in the military.
She had to learn the hard way that her credits didn't always transfer with her. She wasn't alone.
I had reached out and talked to hundreds of military spouses, and they all wrote me their amazing stories of heartache and having to redo their credits, having to start over.
Hatch is now in the middle of her junior year and in the midst of final exams.
It's a mess. I have books and notes everywhere, and I just feel like my brain's a computer with a million tabs open.
The process made even more challenging while completing coursework online due to COVID-19.
It's so time consuming, and it's so hard because you're trying to learn from a computerized person.
Her fears not only focused on making the grade, but also on whether or not she'll be able to graduate next May before another possible deployment.
I am nervous. There is still a big scare because we don't know what's going to happen this fall. We don't know if it's going to be online clinicals again or what that's going to look like. It's another semester. It's more clinical hours that are being influenced. It's like getting to the finish line. You can see it. It's there now. It feels like it's attainable, and then to like fall on your face.
Hatch says now more than ever, it's important to have a system in place for military spouses to transfer credits when they move. She also suggested allowing spouses to do their clinical hours at military hospitals, which would make the entire process more accessible. And even with so many unknowns, she continues to push forward, stepping up to the challenge of helping others.
And ultimately, it comes down to us wanting to just be the best nurses. It's not just passing a test. I want to be the best nurse. I want to take care of people to the best of my abilities.
Hatch is right now in the middle of her final exams, and like most students, she's waiting to hear what her fall semester will look like. Nicole D'Antonio, WSA 9.